Hello everyone, welcome back to Focus Point Facebook Live. My name is Yvonne.
And I'm Vivian. So today we are representing Focus Point and we are very happy to be here to share with you about our new initiative for our digital online platform.
Yeah. So Vivian, online shopping is a new normal right now. Do you shop online?
Actually, I have to admit something, for me, it is not so much of a new normal. Even before the pandemic or before MCO, I am already well known to my friends that, I'm a crazy shopaholic and I always prefer to shop online for many different reasons. So say, for example, I love the fact that if I'm doing an online shopping, I have a digital catalog or a digital platform where I can see the products that I want to purchase. I can compare them. I can find so many other options and also research about the products that I'm purchasing. So I have to admit, I'm a hopeless addict when it comes to online shopping. How about you, Yvonne? Do you shop online?
Yeah, actually, like from essential groceries, pet shop to electrical, even pumping services are already available online.
Yes, that is very true. In fact, I noticed that during the MCO period, there are a lot of businesses that have shifted their model of business towards a more digital or a more online presence.
Correct.
So I was very surprised to find that I can order a lot of desserts, cakes, groceries, and like what Yvonne mentioned just now, even plumbing, electrical services can
Also
be found
available.
online as well.
Yes.
So I think this MCO period has really speed up how we react towards online shopping and a lot of online businesses.
Yes, correct. Vivian, I remember I read about the article regarding the farmers in Cameron Highlands.
Oh yes, I read about that as well.
Yes, they're actually facing difficulty in supply chain during the MCO period. So until the Lazada came in to help them and managed to get them with logistic to sell their produce out. So that's why they didn't manage to go into the waste.
Yes, correct. So like during those challenging periods, right, because MCO was launched already, and what happened was there were a lot of produce, there were vegetables, flowers, fruits from Cameron Highlands, and there was a supply chain issue where they couldn't get this supply to where the demand are, which means the buyers or even the resellers. And Lazada, as an e-com service provider, actually stepped in and helped them with the logistics issue.
Yes.
So personally, I would really think that what e-com does is bridging what we call between the demand and the supply. As for Focus Point as well, just to share with all of you who are watching right now, especially if you're a contact lens wearer, you will know how important it is to get your replenishment. And for some of them, in early March, they were not able to get their replenishment in time before MCO was launched. So we did receive a lot of inquiries on, what we can do to help them, especially with like a replenishment of contact lenses and other services. So we are very glad and very happy that as Focus Point, we are able to help them to sort out this contact lens replenishment issue. In fact, Yvonne, just to share with you, right, since March until now, we have successfully helped more than 7,000 customers with this replenishment issues.
That's great.
Yeah, and we are really happy that we are able to do a part in helping the community in these times as well.
Yes. Actually, I noticed most of the shops are closed and a lot of contact lens wearer can't manage to replenish their contact lens. And
It's
then
true.
they also don't have a spare glasses as well.
Yes, it's true because I realized that, from the inquiries that we receive online, there are quite a number of contact lens wearers, they do not have spare glasses.
Yes. Like, do you know that actually my power for the right is about 300 and the left is about 400?
I can see that your power is about that.
So really, I cannot imagine if, let's say, my daily life without a proper correction, how is the vision like?
I can imagine. It's going to be a blur.
Yeah, very blur.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really not convenient if, let's say, I don't have a spare glasses, if, let's say, I'm a contact lens wearer or whatever.
So, do you normally wear, like, change between glasses and contact lens?
Yes, actually a dual wearer. So actually, I change between glasses and contact lenses. Okay? So actually, it's better to get our eyes rest from prolonged contact lens wear. So once I'm home or on weekend, I actually remove my contact lens and just put on my glasses. So at least I get my eyes rest. Yeah.
So I think that's really great. So, for contact lens users, if you are watching us right now, it's very important that you get yourself a pair of spare glasses.
Yes.
And during the MCO period, we also received a lot of letters and also messages of appreciation for our e-com team members because we were able to provide them with this contact lens replenishments.
Yes.
And they were actually able to see and to deal with their daily activities. So this is exactly why we started our e-com platform more than 3 years ago. It is to bring this vision care correction more accessible and to reach out to more people as well.
Yes. As we actually know the nature of our business in optical retail, especially in focus point. Okay, we actually always emphasize on personalized consultation.
Yeah, that's true.
So do you think that actually people are ready to make purchases from online, especially like glasses, contact lenses?
To answer your question, right, I would say that for online purchases of prescription eyewear and contact lenses, it's not entirely something that is very new. In fact, in overseas, this has already been going on, and this is quite popular as well in terms of getting vision correction. So like what Yvonne has mentioned, at Focus Point, we really emphasize on professionalism and personalized consultation.
Yes.
So one of our greatest strengths is we have a lot of outlets nationwide. We have more than 180 outlets currently available nationwide, which we can also provide offline consultation as well.
Yes.
So let me give an example. If you are a contact lens user, you have a valid prescription, which means your prescription is up to date. You know exactly the product that you are wearing, and you are not having any issues with your eyes or your vision, you can always go to our online channel for a quick replenishment. That is for convenience purpose. But let's say if you would like to know more about a certain product, if you're thinking of switching to another product, if you're having any issues, we will always recommend that you visit our store and also get our optometrist to check your eyes first before you proceed with any purchase.
Yes, correct. I think this is applied for those like first-time wearer, correct?
Correct. Especially for first-time wearers, right? In the market, there are a lot of products available.
Yes.
Different materials, different wearing periods, dailies versus monthly.
Yeah.
And you have hydrogel material versus silicone hydrogel materials.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the information is readily available via a Google search.
Yes.
But sometimes it is difficult for us to just make a decision based on different websites or just reading about different materials. So you will still need to talk to a professional, get your eyes checked. We will need to check also for the fitting as well. So we want to make sure that if we are recommending a product to you, the product does not serve the purpose of correcting your vision, but at the same time, it must be a good fit and it must be safe and healthy to use.
Yes.
So which is why for first-time contact lens wearers, please visit our in-store optometrist for a personalized consultation before you make your first purchase.
Yes, we also strongly recommend that you have your annual eye checkup before making any purchases. Okay?
And for the annual eye checkup, right, do you recommend a comprehensive one? That means, other than just the vision check, we also check for other things as well.
Definitely. You go for the comprehensive one, which means you have the eye test and then check with your fittings, everything. So if let's say any that we notice that it's not so proper, so probably we can recommend you a better solution.
True. And for some contact lens user, I noticed as well, they have been wearing for a period of time, maybe a certain product, and then they are thinking of, upgrading or changing to another product.
Yes.
So if you are one of these users, right, you can also get this advice either via our customer care online, or you can also visit our offline optometrist to give you advice on the products that you can actually go for.
Yes, especially if let's say you're running an issue like discomfort with your current contact lenses.
What are the common issues that a user may have about contact lens?
Itchy, probably redness. When you're wearing on the contact lens, then please pay a visit our in-store optometrist to get a professional advice.
So let's say if you have any of the symptoms that Yvonne just mentioned, if you have any discomfort while wearing your contact lenses, right, it is best to stop and pause your contact lens use. Get your eyes checked first before you resume the use.
Yes,
right?
correct.
Okay. So for yourself, right, Yvonne, how long have you been wearing contact lens?
Actually, more than 10 years I'm wearing a contact lens.
I see.
Yeah.
So how do you manage like contact lens wear versus your glasses wear? Because like you mentioned just now, you are what we call a dual wearer,
Yeah.
which means you switch in between glasses and so contact lenses.
Actually, I prefer a daily wear. So, which is you do not need to actually clean up your lenses, okay? Especially end of the day, which are you already very tired from your office work. So once you reach home, you straight away just remove your contact lens and throw it away. So the second day, once you already put on your so you just put on your contact lens, the daily contact lens. So then you just put on your makeup and then you are ready to go for your work already. So that is very convenient and easy, which is also quite hygienic.
That's why I think dailies are getting very popular, and you know, a lot of people are turning to dailies as an option.
Yes.
Because let's say, for example, I have friends of mine, you know, who go to the gym together with me. They always prefer to wear daily because it's so convenient, right? They don't have to, you know, change between glasses. They don't have to bring solution bottles. All they need to do is, you know, just wear dailies, and if needed, just dispose and change to a fresh pair the next day.
Correct.
And if you love to travel or if you love convenience, dailies can definitely give you the convenience on top of the hygiene factor.
Yes, you do not need to carry the bottles of the solution just to clean up your contact lenses. Yeah.
Yvonne, we actually have our very first question from the audience today.
Yeah.
Okay. Is spectacles power the same as contact lens power?
Yeah, definitely. If let's say your power is at higher side, say if
for -4 and above.
Yes, -4 and above. So definitely we have to reduce your contact lens power. But this reduction of the power, you have to seek optometrist to get it done, so that you will get a proper power in order to get a better, clearer vision.
And the reason behind this is actually because if you imagine, okay, let me use Yvonne as an example because she's wearing glasses right now.
Yeah.
Yvonne, if you can show the sideway profile to the camera, as you can see, right, when you are talking about glasses power, the distance between the lens and your eyes is what we call the vertex distance.
Yes.
So your spectacle lenses is not something that is directly on the eye. Whereas for contact lenses, right, it is something that, you know, is directly over the front layer of your eye, what we call the cornea.
Yeah.
So it is on the eye. That's why we have to do a bit of calculation. And when you visit our store to have our optometrist speak to you, what they will do is when they calculate this power for you, they will also make sure that your vision is clear and stable as well.
Yes.
Okay, so very happy to have the first questions. So for those of you who are watching, thank you for your support. And if you have any questions, right, feel free to just type in the comment box. Myself and Yvonne, we will try to answer as many as possible.
Okay. So Vivian, we are actually happy to introduce on the tap and try, which is our new virtual try-on experience.
And this is something that is very useful because actually for me, right, I am looking for a new pair of glasses. So if you have been watching our previous episode of Facebook Live, you will know that, you know, my friend and also colleague, Hui Ru, she actually helped me with my previous pair of glasses. And now I am actually on the look for a new pair of glasses. So since I have Yvonne here with me, Yvonne is also an optometrist and also a good friend of mine. So maybe Yvonne and you who are watching right now can help me to decide what shape and what size to get for my next pair of glasses. Okay, so Yvonne.
Yes.
First and foremost, right, okay, this is the question that a lot of people will ask, face shape. When you look at my face shape, right, what do you think my face shape is?
I think it's oval shape.
Oval. Okay, so for those of you who are watching right now, I also need your opinion and also your feedback. So feel free to type in the comment box below. Okay, if you want to type round, I'm perfectly fine because remember, round is also a shape, okay?
Yeah.
So go ahead. Please key your feedback in the comment box below. I would really want to know, what do you think my face shape is?
Yeah,
Okay?
don't forget to share and like our Facebook as well.
That is correct. So, you know, like, share our Facebook Live right now and key in the comment section below.
Yes.
So let me check. Do we have any comments right now? Okay, while waiting for the comments to come in, right? Let me ask you a little bit more. How about my skin tone? Do you think I'm more towards the cool skin tone or a warm skin tone?
You're actually quite fair.
Okay. Okay.
So probably it's a cool skin tone.
Yes. And I always like to tell people that I want to go for the cool look approach, hence the short hair and all that. So yeah, I would agree that I'm somehow more closer towards the cool skin tone type.
Yeah.
So when it comes to choosing like your frames and all that, right? Sometimes you need a bit of trial and error. Okay, so I'm going to ask our friendly colleague to bring in some frames so I can show you. Wow, oval. Luckily, nobody say round, so I can eat my dinner with a very happy heart. And we also have someone who said it's a heart shape. Okay, let us move towards, okay. Yvonne has a selection of eyewear here. Maybe I lift it up higher so you can see. So Yvonne,
Yes.
these are the pieces that you have shortlisted for me, right?
Correct.
Okay, as you can see, there is there's a different combination of colors as well as frame thickness. So which one do you recommend that I try first?
Basically, I don't recommend you this type.
Personally, I wouldn't like to try this also.
Yes.
You know why? Okay, let me show it. Okay, can you all see in front of the camera? I hope you can see.
There's a very thick rim on top of it.
What happened is it has a very thick rim, and for someone who is fair like myself, and I have very thick eyebrow as well, if I put this on, it will either look like I have a double eyebrow or I have very thick eyebrow. Okay, so let me just show. Okay, so if the camera can see, it actually gives the illusion of a very top-heavy look. And generally for females, right, we don't really like this kind of harsher look. Okay, we prefer something that maybe is a bit softer. Okay, so this is definitely out.
Yes.
Let's see. What's the next one?
Do you want to try this one?
Yeah, sure. I've always wanted something like this because I'm a very big Harry Potter fan. And ever since I watched the Harry Potter series, right, I've always wanted something that is round. But I just couldn't decide between something metal and thin like this or something thicker like that. So I'm going to try it on as well. How do I look? Better?
Better. But you wear a bit higher. Probably you make a bit lower. Yeah, they're much better.
Okay, live audience. Remember, you have to help me choose. Okay. So I think this one, tentatively, I will say, I will consider.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that you also have in the same shape but in a different color.
Yes, a rose gold.
Gold is always a very challenging color. Okay, let me try this on. I'm a bit conscious of wearing gold because it gives that illusion of
A bit
more mature looking.
matured looking. I would say yes on this.
Thank you, Yvonne, for your honesty. Let me just quickly check the comment section, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. There are a lot of people, right, who are, giving me some ideas about my face shape. I will get back to you on that. Okay, so, okay, let me put these two aside. This is a no, and maybe these two. Okay, let's make it this way. I'm going to label, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So after I try on each piece, right, after I try on all 4 pieces, all you need to do is you help me to key in the comment section which one do you think is the best.
Yeah.
Okay, don't sabo me. So make sure that you think it's nice, then you key in that number, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try this one first.
Sure.
Okay, so we will name this number 1. Okay, so this is pre-selected by Yvonne. Okay, this is a black color frame and it's a bit thicker, right, compared to the other one.
Correct. So this one is the benefit, it will hide your lens thickness. If let's say, for example, like my power is a bit higher side, so probably the lens thickness, it can be hide inside.
Oh, it's true also. Let's say, for example, if your power is slightly towards the higher side, something like what Yvonne mentioned, hers is about 300 to 400, right?
Yes.
So what happens is, if you have a slightly thicker frame, it can help you to hide the lens thickness. Okay, so I'm going to show the camera. I hope you can see. Okay, this is number 1. Number 1 is a black color thicker frame.
Yes.
So Yvonne, we are going to rearrange. Let me see. Let me just put this here. Okay, to make it simple, this will be number 1 here.
Yeah, this is one.
Okay, number 2 is actually similar. It's the same shape. Okay, but what happened is this is a tortoiseshell design with a gold side. Okay, let me just put this on. Okay, how about this?
This is nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, live audience, please help me out here. What do you think? So this is number 2. So number 2, it's a gold temple, gold side, and also a tortoiseshell frame.
So this is number 2.
Don't be too anxious to type in your comment first. Remember, all I need is 1, 2, 3, 4 later on after I've tried on all 4 pairs. Okay, then this is number 3. Okay, number 3 is the one that I've worn just now. This is the gold round frame. And this is the one that Yvonne has already said no. So don't be afraid if your opinion is different from Yvonne. If you think this one looks good on me, okay, don't be afraid to type in 3. So this is frame number 3. Okay, and the last pair. I really hope that, this will be the one that they choose. Okay, live audience, I'm not joking. Make your choice, and for the next live session with myself on it, I will be wearing the frame that you choose for me. Okay, so this is frame number 4. So this is what I really like. It's very thin, it's light, and I like the fact that it's like a matte black color.
Yes.
It's not the shiny one, right? So the plastic one just now looks a bit more shiny. Like more reflective.
Correct.
Okay, so now I've tried all 4 pairs, yeah? Okay. Help me to make a choice. Okay, let me move this one here. Help me to make a choice between 1, 2, 3, 4. So type in the comment box below.
Yeah. Please type your answer at the comment box.
Help me choose.
Like and share, please.
Okay, and I think we also have another question.
Yeah. So let me read out the question.
Sure.
So, if first time to wear contact lenses, which advice would you give? Oh, this live audience is a first time wearer.
Okay, like what we have mentioned just now, if you're a first-time wearer and you are not so sure, it is best to go to our shop where we can give you a more personalized consultation. So when it comes to contact lens wear, right, there are a few things that we take into consideration.
Yes.
So for example, like the number of hours that you wear in a day.
Yes,
right?
correct.
Because for some people, they only wear for sports. They do not wear all day.
Yes.
And there are also some people, let's say, for example, they don't wear their contact lenses every day. So like Yvonne.
So you can actually go for a daily contact lens.
Correct. So when you open a box or a pair of monthly contact lens, right, it simply means that once it is open, no matter how many times you wear, after a month, you need to dispose of this pair.
Yes.
Right? So if you don't wear it every day, you can actually give a daily's consideration as well.
Yes.
So is that what you are wearing?
Yes, correct. I'm wearing a daily contact lens.
And also when it comes to material, we know that there are a lot of different kinds of material right there in the market, right?
Yes, there is some silicone hydrogel and hydrogel lenses, which actually give you different like oxygen permeability.
Correct.
Yeah.
So in order to give you the advice on which product suits you, we will need to check your eyes first. For your vision test, we also need to check the size and curvature of your eyeball. We need to know more about your lifestyle as well. So once we understand your needs better, then our optometrist will be able to advise the right product for you.
Yes.
And we have another question, which is, if I'm short-sighted, do I need to use glasses all the time? Sometimes I get dizzy if I use glasses for too long. Do you have this issue as well, Yvonne?
Actually, I don't have this issue. Okay, but I'm not sure whether this live audience, your power, is it quite high? Yeah. If let's say the power is higher side, probably you face a bit of dizziness. Because if let's say the glasses that you actually chosen is a bit further out from your eyes, it may cause a bit of dizziness.
So that's why if you're not sure if you're having some issues, right, it is best to go to our friendly optometrist or optician in store where they can give you better advice.
Correct.
So when you are looking at something that is very near and you have a higher power, let's say you are a high myope, so it will take a bit more effort on the eyes to focus on things that are near. And it is true that, comparing between glasses and contact lenses, you may find that it is slightly more comfortable to view using
contact lenses.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So if you have a higher power and you would like to have this type of convenience, what you can do is you can also give contact lens a try and be like somebody like Yvonne, dual wearer, which means she switches between glasses and also contact lenses wear. And while we're getting a lot of questions, thank you so much, for your continuous support. Laser surgery, is it better than contact lens? Okay, maybe I will take this from laser patient experience.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can share also your experience, because Yvonne has actually worked in a laser center before.
Yeah.
Okay, so for myself, right, the reason why I choose to do laser surgery a few years ago is because I had very high astigmatism and I was very high myope as well. So what happened is my lenses were very heavy, and for females, we always like to look good, right? So apart from the cosmetic reason, I was also being more active. That means I'm always like trying to do sports and all that. And I found that wearing glasses was not so convenient for me. So I decided to do laser surgery. So when you ask me whether is laser surgery better than contact lens, it really depends on your lifestyle and your preferences. So laser surgery, it's something that, once it's done, you cannot reverse. That means it cannot be undone. Okay, so you do get some convenience out of it. But in order to know whether you are a good candidate for laser or not, you will need to actually seek professional consultation as well.
Yes, you have to do a comprehensive eye test from the eye specialist, basically.
So maybe, Yvonne, you can also share your experience, like, when people who are interested to do laser, when they come to you last time, right, what are the questions that you will ask them to help them determine whether this procedure is right for them or not?
Yeah. So basically, when you step into the eye specialist center, we have to go through on your power checkup. So after that, we have to do a series of scans, for example, like cornea thickness, cornea curvature. So basically, that helps to determine whether is your cornea thickness sufficient to undergo the LASIK, basically. So once we actually LASIK on the cornea thickness itself, it will actually cause a reduction on the power.
I see, okay.
Yeah, so that's why that is very important to go through a very comprehensive eye test before decide on the LASIK.
So I hope that answers your question. And let me get back into the frame selection. So I'm very happy to say that, most of you choose number 4. I don't know whether you are trying to make me happy or what, but that reconfirmed that, I've chosen the right one.
And so I think this is number 4, right?
Yes, correct. So this is number 4. So for the next Facebook Live session with myself, I will be wearing the one that you choose for me. And this pair will be very memorable because this is something that, you guys choose for me. So the reason why I ask you and I need your advice about choosing eyewear is, this is something that is very common. When I was still in practice and outlet, there will be customers who walk in and they will be always asking, are you sure? What face shape am I? Does this frame suit me? So sometimes when we want to do some eyewear styling or we want a change of style, we may not be so sure.
Yes.
So other than visiting our shop to get like an in-store experience, we have also launched something that is very new, which is what Yvonne has mentioned just now. It is called the tap and try function.
Yes.
So this is already available on our Focus Point online store. Okay, so don't be too anxious. I will, as usual, give you the link in the comment box later. I can't give you now.
Correct.
You know why?
You're going to try on it later on.
Yeah, I'm worried that you will leave the Facebook Live and go and try in the online store.
Yeah. So please stay tuned with us. We're going to share it later on the comment box. Yeah, we share the link.
Okay, so if you go to our Focus Point online store later on, what you will see is there will be some models with this icon called Tap and Try. So all you need to do is just click on the icon, and using virtual reality, we'll be able to show you how it will look like. So I know that most of you are wondering how it actually works. So we're going to show you a video.
Yes.
So while we show you the video, if you have questions or if you have anything to ask, so just type your question in the comment box and we will get back to you after the video.
So please comment and please ask the question at the comment box.
Guide for virtual try-on. Search for Focus Point on your browser and click on our official website. You will see our virtual try-on banner after a few seconds. Click on the banner and you will be directed to a list of eyewear. Choose an eyewear of your choice and click the Tap Amp Try icon. You will be directed to our virtual try-on page. Make sure your front camera is activated. Don't like how it looks? You can try on a different eyewear. You may also snap a photo for the eyewear. Once you are satisfied with your choice, click on Place Order. You will be directed to the product page. Select order quantity and choose your desired lens type. Place your order by clicking Add to Cart. Fill in the required details and you're done.
So Vivian, sometimes if let's say you want to have experience with different looks,
Yeah,
or
I
even
always
makeup
try
selection, yeah.
try to have like different looks. Yeah.
probably you can actually try on our tap and try virtual
Yes.
virtual try.
Because what we have right now, right, is I think we have a very good selection of eyewear that is available in our Focus Point online store.
Yes, you have different sizes,
Correct.
shape, texture, and color.
So let's say if those of you who are wondering, right, because sometimes when we look at a face, like just now when I asked you what is my face shape, sometimes I do get a mixture of answer.
Yeah.
Some people will tell me I'm heart shaped. Some people will say oval. And on certain days, somehow I look more round. So it may be a bit difficult to really determine what exactly is your face shape. And you may sometimes feel unsure when you read about those, eyewear styling guide versus your face shape, those guide online.
Yes.
So what you can do is you can use the tap and try function to just try on different pieces of eyewear.
Yes, then you can actually print screen a snapshot to share with your friends and family.
Yeah, so that is also a very good function, right? Because
Yes.
I am somebody who needs a lot of affirmation. I need my friends and family around me to tell me that, Vivian, that looks good, you should get that. So Yvonne is one of the people that I always go to and I always ask her, help me choose my glasses, help me choose my sunglasses. Do you see a lot of customers like that as well?
Yes, they actually ask, can I take a picture and send to my girlfriend or boyfriend? So that they actually can give me more advice on which frame that I should select.
And if I think we use the function of the snapshot, we can also compare, right?
Yes.
So let's say if you have tried on like 10 pairs of virtual try-on in our Focus Point online store and you keep snapshots, what you can do is you can just go into your gallery and just compare between the photos taken.
Yes.
Wow,
This
that
is
is
very
really
convenient.
very, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time for a giveaway.
Yeah.
So before I tell you what is the question, right? Maybe Yvonne, you can share with us, what are the gifts that we are giving away today?
Yeah, you can see from here, we actually have 3 giveaway.
Okay, maybe let me hold for you.
Yeah.
Then you can explain one by one. Okay, this one first. Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So this one basically is a Pro Eye Medic. It's an eye patch to relax your eyes. Okay, so you can actually patch on your eyes. So afterward, before you sleep. Okay. So the second one, it will be a mask keeper. So which basically when you are not in use, so you can actually store in this mask keeper. This is very convenient, and actually you can actually better place and more hygienic to keep your mask.
Yes,
okay?
correct. So this
So-
will be very handy, especially starting from 1st August onwards.
Yeah.
We will be wearing masks when we are out in public places. Sometimes when you want to eat or you just want to, take a drink or something,
Yes.
you want a place that you can store your mask. This will be a very good solution.
Yes.
And this is one of our audience favorite, I have to say.
So this one is a handy screwdriver types of keychain.
Maybe you can hold it up so that the camera can see better.
Yeah, can you actually see better? So you can actually unscrew one of the cap there, so it will be a plus sign of screwdriver. Another tip of it will be a minus type of screwdriver. So it's actually quite convenient to do some basic services at home.
Okay,
Okay.
so ladies and gentlemen, these are the 3 items that we are going to give away to you. So now to the very anticipated, what are we doing for giveaway today? So it will be very unique. Okay. So I have also tried the virtual try-on. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my colleague to flash a photo of myself. Okay, don't comment on the photo how I look, but just compare between the image A and
B.
also B. Okay, make a guess which one is the virtual try-on snapshot. Okay, so if you think B is the one, you just type in B in the comment section. If you think A is the one, you type in A.
Yes.
Okay, and don't forget to
Like and share our Facebook Live.
Okay, so Yvonne, what do you think?
So to me, both looks quite real.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, I got confused. Even myself also, I'm a little bit confused which is the right one.
Yeah. But sorry to say that your A looks like a bit panda eye.
A looks a bit more panda eye.
Yeah.
I wonder whether that is, let me see. I really cannot remember which is the virtual try-on. I'm not joking. So, live audience, I don't mind if you take a slightly longer time. If you want to zoom into the photo, you can. Okay, yes, I have a little bit of panda eye in the A image, but whether that is the real one or a virtual try-on, it's your choice to make.
Yes. So please comment below whether it's A or B.
Don't forget to like and share, and
Yeah.
we will actually select some winners, and you'll be able to win the 3 items that we just showed you.
Yes.
And in the meantime, let us get back to some of the questions. Okay, how many max hours to wear contact lenses? Okay, Yvonne, maybe you can take this question.
Yeah. So basically, it depends on the material itself, contact lens material. If let's say you are going for the silicone hydrogel types of contact lenses, it can actually up to 12 hours of wearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe Yvonne, you can also share with us maybe some of the benefits of a silicone hydrogel.
Yeah, silicone hydrogel is actually they will increase the oxygen permeability to flow into our eyes.
So you are saying that more oxygen can flow to the eyes, okay?
Correct. And it's also need lesser tears to sustain the shape of the contact lens. So that's why it won't really cause much of dryness on your eyes if let's say you put on a contact lens for long hours of wearing. So it will reduce a bit. Okay, but definitely if let's say you feel really very dry, you can use a daily disposable Rubicon drops to actually helps you to Rubicon it.
Yes, because in the previous session, I think Yvonne also shared with us, right?
Yeah.
There are some lubricating drops that you can actually use. So those are single use, which means those are preservative free. Okay, so you can actually get those from any pharmacy, and you can use that with your contact lenses as well.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Let me see. Okay, we have another question. Wow, very good response today. Thank you so much. I'm
Yeah.
really so happy to see. If high blood pressure, can they do laser? First and foremost, maybe we have to redefine the terms laser. Okay, so when we are talking about this laser, right, we are talking about what is really called LASIK, which means, you are doing laser surgery or refractive surgery onto the front surface of your eye, which is the cornea. Because there are some laser surgery that is onto the back of the eyes, which is the retina, and that is for
Yes.
a different purpose. Okay, that is more towards a medical treatment purpose.
Yes.
Okay, so what we are talking about today is more towards refractive surgery, which means maybe you want to change the power of your eyes. So
Yes.
on that context, right, maybe Yvonne, you also can share. So if somebody has high blood pressure, is this person a good candidate?
Basically, if let's say your blood pressure is well controlled, yes, you are still suitable to go for the...
If the cornea is thick enough,
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you are not sure, what you can do is, you can always visit a professional.
Yes.
And I received a lot of questions and comments about this refractive surgery. So I think this is a really great topic. And I would like to bring on, our team from ExcelView. So ExcelView is also a subsidiary under Focus Point. So it is our laser and cataract center in Mid Valley.
Valley, yes.
So we do provide this LASIK and also cataract procedures to those who need. So let's say I'm seeing a lot of comments and questions. I know this is something that a lot of you are interested to know. So stay tuned. We may just do a FB Live episode just about this topic.
Yes.
Okay, so do we have the winners for the first giveaway? I think we have. Okay, let me just quickly check we have any other questions or not. Okay, so we have the winners.
Yeah. Congratulations. There is Xin Hui, Li Mei, Yuki B, Chua Mei Ting, and the last is Firas.
Firas Kalis.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, please remember to WhatsApp us at the comment below to redeem your giveaway. So don't forget to WhatsApp us.
And if you have any more questions, you can always, still type in the comment section and we will still answer your questions, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure whether you noticed, just now when the video was playing, right, there is actually this thing called hula.
Yeah. What is hula?
Okay, so hula, it's something that is also a new launch on our Focus Point online store. So hula is actually a sort of a payment method. So it allows you to break down your purchase amount into 3 installments. So let's say, for example, if you're purchasing something that's 180 ringgit, so if you use hula, it will be broken down into 3 installments of how much? Quick test mathematics.
60 ringgit?
Correct, 60 ringgit. Okay, so this is very convenient to use. There is no extra charges and you don't need a credit card for this.
Just a debit card
Just
will
a
do.
debit card will do. So hula is also one of the many functions that we are launching on our e-com because we really want to make vision care and vision correction more accessible and more affordable. So this is one of the initiative as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I think I will make a hula purchase, which I usually purchase a box of contact lens. Okay. No, I purchased a buy 2 free 1 promotion contact lens.
Okay.
So it will cost me about 180. So it's very convenient and actually quite good for me to purchase with the hula. Why? Because you actually can get a Focus Point rewarded point, FP
Yes,
points
correct.
rewarded.
So
When you
let's
make
say
a purchase from hula.
correct. So let's say if you make any purchase on our online store, if you choose to have, let's say, a hula, and you will still get to enjoy Focus Point FP points as a reward point system. Okay, so these are all very good value added services for our customers.
Yes.
So if you would like to know more about our online store, we will include the link. Don't forget, stay tuned until the end. We will put up the link for our online store as well.
Yes.
And there are a lot of benefits that you can get from shopping online with us. So number one, when you purchase from Focus Point online store, everything that you purchase is 100% authentic. So same as our physical stores. For Focus Point, we only sell authentic items. So you do not have to worry about the authenticity or the safety of the products that you have purchased from us.
No fake, only original.
Correct. We only sell originals. And you will also enjoy free shipping when your purchase is above a certain amount. You also get certain benefits like we mentioned just now. You can get hula, you can get the reward
FP
points.
Yeah.
So just remember, after the Facebook Live, check out our online store. Give the tap and try, experience a try. And, don't be shy. You can share it to your friends, family. If you like to, you can also post on your social media and tag us Focus Point as well.
Yes. Vivian, why not we do a second round of giveaway?
Wow, Yvonne is very generous today. Okay, I like that idea. So we will do a second round of giveaway today.
Yeah.
So let me just quickly show you again. Okay, so these are the gifts that we are giving out. Okay, so we have 3 items in total.
Yes.
Okay.
So here's my question. So Hula can break purchase amount into how many times of installment? So, so how many Hula can break purchase amount into how many times of installment? Okay? So if let's say you already know the answer, so please comment at below and we will going to pick you.
Don't forget to like and also
Share.
share our video.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you caught the hint, that means you are have very good vision and your eyes are very, very sharp. Okay. And before we announce the winner for our second giveaway, I would first like to announce the winner from our last session. So if you have been following us, right, for last round, we actually gave away an experience to try on Smart Life lenses. Okay, so I'm very happy to announce that, the winner is Liu Yok Leong. So you have won yourself experience to try on Zeiss Smart Life Single Vision 1.6 DuraVision Platinum lenses. So congratulations, Liu Yok Leong. What you need to do is, if you are watching this right now, okay, just contact the WhatsApp number that is pinned below and we will be able to advise you on the price redemption.
Yes. So remember to WhatsApp us.
Okay, so I think, let me just quickly check. Do we have any more questions? And if you want to see me in the new frame that you choose for me, don't forget, you have to like and follow our Focus Point Facebook page. We are always going to post up updates, marketing promotions, and also, some eye care tips, how to take care of your eyes, how to maintain good vision. So these are all the things that you can get from following our social media. So make sure you follow Focus Point Facebook.
Yes.
Do we have the winners for the second round? Wow, there are a lot of comments.
Wow.
So really, thank you so much, for always supporting us. And, we really appreciate that, whenever we do a Facebook Live, we have your support and you accompanying us during these times. So let me just quickly announce the winner. We have Nantini Murthy, Jason Yong, Yue Yu, T. Mei Chu, and Michelle FL. So congratulations.
So please remember to WhatsApp us, the number at below. So our colleague will help you to process your redemption. So don't forget to like and share our Facebook as well.
Yes, correct. So, at Focus Point, right, we really recognize the change in consumer behavior and consumer needs. That's why we have done something new to our business strategy, and we want to diversify our business to omnichannel, which means offline and online. Okay, not just because we want to grow our business, but in fact, on top of that, we also want to take care of our consumers better. And like what we have been telling, we want to make vision care more accessible. So for people who are not able to reach us in physical locations, you can also find us on our Focus Point online store and on our social media platform as well.
That's true.
So we are very confident that when we combine both offline and online strategies, we will be able to provide a better consumer experience for you out there. Okay,
Yeah.
so Yvonne, do you have any message to share? Or any more giveaway?
So, no. So don't forget to like and share our Facebook Live and follow our social medias on where we can always continue to updates, to bring you more updates and innovation.
Correct.
Yeah.
And if you want to know more about contact lenses, please stay tuned because next week we have very special guest who will be actually, telling us more about some interesting facts and updates about contact lens wear and usage.
Yes.
So before we leave today, we would like to announce a very special promotion as a way of saying thank you for your continuous support. So we are launching a promo on our online store, Focus Point online store. And all you need to do is just use the promo code FBLive10. So
FB Live 10.
the Facebook FB Live1010. Okay. So you will get to enjoy a 10 ringgit discount store-wide. So with a little bit of terms and condition. So if you want to know more, you can also contact our very friendly customer care using the WhatsApp number below.
Yes.
So this promotion will be valid for 3 days starting today. Okay, so that's all that we have to bring to you today, and I really hope that you enjoy the session with us.
Yeah, thank you everyone who with us and support us all the while. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to also continue support Yvonne for the next session on Wednesday.
Yeah, see you next week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.